Hey, what's up, YouTube? Back with another knife unboxing for you. I've got kind of a legendary knife, some would say. As you can see, you can already see the name of this one. This is a Benchmade out the front, the 3300 Infidel. This is probably the most famous, people throw around the word tactical all the time, tactical Benchmade. OTF, obviously by the name, the Infidel, kind of makes you think of wartime. Imagine soldiers using this knife overseas. Comes with this, I can't remember what you call this, attaches to Molly clip for operators, and it's got this little pouch to hold it on your probably on your gear, your chest rig. I would never use this. I'd carry it in my pocket, but this is Benchmade's famous out the front knife. A lot of guys would say this is an antiquated knife now. It uses D2 steel, which is super old school. Not the greatest steel known to man these days. Black hard anodized frame, stainless steel hardware and pocket clip, and there you can see the Infidel logo. Super cool. And then this, man, it is, I tell you what, I've actually owned one of these before, and I sold it and I regretted it, so I bought it again. But this is the smoothest Infidel I've ever held, and I've held lots. I don't know why this one in particular is so smooth. It looks like I'm shaking because I'm hungry, not because the knife's hard, but this one is just silky smooth to operate. There's that D2 double-edged blade with the fuller going down the middle, or some guys would call it a blood groove. There's that D2 steel designed by William McHenry. I think his first name is William, isn't it? I think it is. I'm tired, so I might be getting that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's William McHenry. But yeah, very cool knife, very famous knife. This knife comes in lots of variations, so if you're interested in it, Blade HQ and some other retailers have, there's ones with blue and black, there's ones with green and black. There's been a lot of special editions and stuff. One with S30V, I think on Blade HQ's website. They're all pretty much the same price. You'll pay roughly $420, $425 for this one. I didn't pay $495. They price matched for me where I got this one at locally. I like to support local shops when I can, so they price matched it for me. I could have gotten one of the cooler colors and stuff. I wanted this one because to me, this is the original. This is the famous one. This is the one that if this ever gets discontinued, this is how I remember the Infidel in my mind. There's lots of blue knives and green knives out there and all that stuff. I just wanted the original. I like the basic. It's just cool. When I think of an Infidel, this is what I think of. And so I've got lots of other knives that are cool colors and stuff, and I just wanted it. It's a classic to me. This is on the same level of the Benchmade 940 or the 710. When you think of Benchmade, this is just what you think of when you think of their OTFs. And sure, new steels have came out and things, but I appreciate that Benchmade is still making this knife in its original format. I appreciate that it's still got D2, even though there's way better steels out there. It's a classic to me, and I like that. And guys have used these overseas. I'm sure tons of police officers and stuff. D2 is a perfectly great steel. Most of the time, we are not going to be putting, guys talk about steel all the time and all of this. Guys, most of us don't even use our knives enough to even understand how steel wears. On average. Now, some guys, they definitely use their knives. They use them for working and things like that, and I get it, and they would like to have an edge that holds for a long time. But the vast majority of us, majority of guys who complain about steel, you look at their knives and they're brand new. So D2 is a great steel. It's a strong steel. Take care of it. Keep it oiled. It'll last you a lifetime. So really cool knife out the front. Pretty lightweight for what it is. I like that it's got the deep carry, so it's going to ride deep in your pocket, especially when you got such a big knife hanging out. You want to take up as little real estate as possible, so not too heavy. I've worn this with, I've rocked these with shorts before, and it's perfectly fine for me. But yeah, man, this one is just so smooth. I can't believe how smooth it is. Wow. whoever assembled this one must have known what they're doing, because it's just, it really is the smoothest by far I've ever handled. So yeah, anyways, long unboxing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.